What up? It's your boy, Challenge Challenge Man, suffering. So, welcome to the stream. This will hopefully be the last Minecraft stream, but of course it all depends on whether I can get some fucking witherheads. But otherwise, I have gotten the... Oh, it's already over there. I have gotten the required cobblestone that I was going to use for the Wither Arena, so that's all good. It only surprisingly took around 14 TNT. I didn't have a lot of time to AFK this weekend, or this week, because I was editing the hop-up video, and that was taking a lot of my computer's resources. But it worked out pretty well. I got a lot of stacks of arrows from just shearing these things. And I have even more, so. I also have these arrows of weakness, I guess I'll bring along. Not sure if those will actually do anything on anything. Because I think what these... Yeah, I don't think they will. Because that increases melee damage after you shoot them. And I, of course, cannot use a melee weapon. But let's get right into it. So, if you remember from last time, it's a bit safer here now because I have the tunnel, the nice safe tunnel. It's cozy. Hopefully it doesn't burn. But also hopefully this will prevent me from losing another witherhead, and I'm already running into problems. I don't know when this happened. This is... Oh, good. I love... Stop. Wait, hold on. My right... That was weird. I wasn't clicking right click, yet I was getting right clicks. Let's make sure I have the right controls on. Okay. So I found out new Moon Hooch came out, so I'm very excited about that. That's what I'm listening to now. But if I finish this tonight, which I'm praying I will, I'll do Resident Evil 7. I might have to reset the stream. But that should be fine. So, little news on that. I once again went into the Streamlabs Discord and said, fuck, there's a gas following me. And they said, sorry man, can't help you about that. And I asked if they could help me with my audio problem instead. Which, oh gosh. This boy. I wonder if he can jump on top of this. And then I can go through. Unless this guy hits me off. Anyway. I once again asked about my audio problems because Elgato, who I'm also asking about audio problems, basically said I am now on their priority list, but they have not gotten back to me, despite it being 3 days, which they said that's when they would get back to me. But I'm still waiting on them, and then I've already sent 2 requests to the Streamlabs Help Lab on other issues I've been having with Streamlabs, notably the donation notifications that it keep turning off my mic. But hopefully that may be resolved. I changed something, and I don't have really any way to check. I do, but not a true check, I guess. Anyway, been a lot of gas. So I went to Streamlabs Discord because they shut down their forums and also their email and just basically any other way you'd think of to get support. And I went to their Discord and I helped like 20 people with their problems while waiting for someone to get there to help me with mine. I'm fucked. Unless I can... Oh, gosh. If I had known that there were multiple, I would have been fine. Big bummer. Anyway, um, because that's what I do. I sit there waiting for someone of actual expertise to come help me, while I continually make passive aggressive comments about how their support system sucks. Um, and there are a lot of people just like, hey, how do I get help with you subscribing to my stream? There's a lot of those questions. But anyway, after around 3 hours of answering other people's questions, someone finally came and tried to help me. And I told them, okay, this is what I've already done. This is what Elgato's told me to do. And I already have assurance from them that the capture card is not jank, because they checked it with their own software. And he was dumbfounded at what to do, so he had to go and like research shit. And he was like, okay, try this, this, and this. And I was like, I already have, man. And he's like, okay, well, try this. So I tried whatever that was, and it didn't work. And he's like, I have no clue what your issue is. And he's like, I'm going to go talk to the staff. So he talked to the staff, and he's like, okay, we think there's some problems with Mac. And I was like, great, that's just what I need to hear. And then this kind of third-party software you have to use because you have a Mac. And he's like, okay, we're going to put you in contact with the Mac support team and give you priority over there. So I've been waiting about 3 days on that too. And it's just endless waiting. And they're like, sorry, we're having a higher than normal number of help requests. And I'm thinking, yeah, probably because your app is just really shitty, but unfortunately there's nothing really better, especially for Mac. I'm mostly just pissed that they got rid of the forums, because the forums seem like that would be a big helpful. But yeah, check one thing real quick. There we go. Oh, hello. So, in short, Streamlab still sucks, and I am very unhappy. Hey, Turong. I feel like I'm listening to Daft Punk. I also forgot half slabs. Good thing those are there. Oh, I also need to update this. Hold on. Think. 674. But I just went out to eat for the first time in a long time. I went to P.F. Chang's, which is a Asian restaurant, I guess. They say Chinese, but they have a lot of Japanese stuff there. And I had some very good beer, so I am happy. I am ready to get my ass blasted by this game. This sounds like... Dude, I just got back. And why am I just got here, dude. Why was I slow? I was in soil, right? Not soul sand. Oh, I killed a bunch of my chickens, by the way. By burning them with lava, which really, I only get 25% of the product because the rest of it burns immediately. And then I think I switched to flint and steel because the lava was obviously not working very well. Oh, I forgot blocks. And now this why is my mouse like not working? So I reviewed the arena that I stole from someone else, except his has a little more modifications. or not modifications. His is a little different, whereas mine will be thoroughly trying to just kill the iron golem rather than to get wither flowers or whatever. I don't even know what those do. But looks like I need to not have this. Hello, hello, testing, hello. Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. La lu li le lo sa su si se so tatu ti te to. I think I fucked that up. This seems alright now. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I took Japanese. Oh. This tune is alright. It's a little banger. Actually, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. But yeah, I really like Asian beers. They just taste better to me. The aftertaste is a lot better. I almost had like a whiskey and a beer, but my wallet was not feeling it. But I had a very large boy meal. I said, "My man's, give me give me extra rice." And he came back with this huge ass thing that's made for like 3 people. And he's like, "Okay, here you go, boyo." And I was like, "I swear to you, I will eat all of this." And I went with my mother, and not only did I eat all of the rice and my own meal and a side, but I also ate about half of her meal. So I am big boy stuffed. It's strange. I think it's, well, I probably eat a lot more now for dinner because I started fasting, sort of, if you can call it that. It's not really. It makes it sound like I have some smart intentions with it. I really just don't eat many meals anymore. I only have around two meals a day. Sometimes I'll have snacks, but I usually just eat 2 meals. So I just had a bowl of cereal and then I had dinner. But I had mucho dinner. So my brain should be working at full capacity. Yo, this kind of bops. I like this vibe. Okay, so I'm already at max power yet again through mistakes. That's fine. I didn't want to come at max power because I was too worried of losing something, but here I am. I think that's everything. Nice. Okay. So back to the same thing I was doing last stream, which is witherhead farming, which I only need one more. And then after that, I can finish the arena, which I have all of the requisite materials, and I think I'll be fine. But I'm going to be extra careful, and I'm going to use every block I have. Oh, I'm still a little nervous. I do not. If the wither gets out, it's all over. There's no way. I'm gonna be risky and try to throw an insta health potion at it. But probably when it's almost dead. Okay, I have to get back into how to play this game. I don't feel like I'm as sharp as I was the last time I played this. I feel like my mouse is kind of bugged. Ooh, already. This is more... Nah, I don't like this. Oh! I almost fucked that up. So is there more over here? I almost just sprinted right there. My fingers, my my fi- my fingers are not. They're shaky. No, where they're head. How about no? Ah. But I hope everyone had a good week. Nothing much happened with me. I got rejected from a few jobs. That's basically all that happened. Just more kind of school stuff. More teaching opportunities. Not that's really where I want to go with my life, but it is something I am apparently good at. I try to be better. I think for music classes I'm a very fun teacher. Or I'd be fun for those who actually like music. If you don't like music, then they're probably not having as much fun as me because I like to just fucking work and just do play and sometimes do some crazy stuff with the music. Like play it twice tempo, double tempo. I did that with a couple bands. Did I just die? Oh, good. I thought I got like, oh no, I will die. Why am I going slow? I need to get in here. Man, my something is not working with my mouse. Is it running out of power? I made a mistake. Okay, something is going on because I didn't pull back. These are new batteries. I will spin them. That's strange. I was not holding any input that should have pulled my bow back. 400 beats per second? Oh. I think the fastest I've ever played at was... Hello? Okay. I might go get batteries for this because it's refusing. Is it though? It's acting very strange. Oh, hello, sir. Come down here. Come here. Come here, just jump down, you piece of shit. Okay. Dropped coal anyway. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get new batteries. I also have a new keyboard. I hope that's not being fucked with. Oh, actually. Well, anyway, I'll get new batteries. I'll be right back. Here I am. Okay, hopefully I don't have any more problems. I would not like to die because of some lame ass bullshit. Where am I? Okay. Yeah, but otherwise, nothing new happened with me. I applied to be like a kind of a delinquency officer, I guess. Tracking down kids who are truants. Which isn't really something I wanted to do, but I'm applying for just like anything at this point that's not, you know, mindless, I guess. But nope, haven't even gotten an interview yet, unfortunately. A big sadness upon my soul. Go to college for 4 years, get useless degree. Useless degree is no use. I don't think I've really seen any job I've been interested in that's like recommended a degree in neuroscience. More things ask for my psychology degree, which I would say is a bunk degree, at least where I got it. It was so easy, and I actually regret going to courses. I could have skipped the courses and like spent more time on neuroscience courses that were way more difficult. But that might be because I had a very, very, very rigorous AP psychology course, and most of what I learned about psychology in college I had already learned somewhere else in high school. And then a lot of the stuff in neuroscience a lot of the neuroscience I learned in high school was actually outdated by the time I got to college. Or it's like, yeah, that's not actually how that works. Like the famous thing is you have axons and dendrites. And so when you have a nerve cell, axons are holy shit. Don't kill my guy. Okay, I have to pay attention because I might get mobbed now. Anyway, in a nerve cell, in a neuron, it has several parts. It has dendrites, which in high school they tell you they look like just thorny brambles that kind of extrude from what is called the cell body, where the nucleus is, and a lot of the protein machinery and the DNA and all that. So, kind of almost looks like, imagine my hand, my palm is the cell body, and then it has a bunch of dendrites. And then right here, you have the thick axon. And the axon is typically what sends the signal to other neurons, and that's a whole pathway. Turns out, so they teach you in high school, they're like, dendrites accept, and then axons shoot out. They shoot the signal to another dendrite. So it's like dendrite shoots through the axon to another dendrite, and it just repeats. Yeah, not true at all, actually. Turns out you can have, so that would be dendroaxonal signals, which do make up a lot of signals, but I don't think they make up a majority. Maybe a plurality of the signals in the body. But you can have axonal, where the axons send their signal to another axon, which isn't too crazy because, you've already been taught that axons are the ones that send signal, so you're just sending it to a different thing. But nope, dendrites can send signals too. Just about every single freaking part of the neuron can. Those connections are typically a little more complicated though, but they are quite common. You can even have I forgot what it's called, but you can basically have signals going backwards. Uh, so it gets high school basically just lies to you. And it's not like it's even a simplified version. It's really that's not even it's just not really correct because it's not even like the majority. Having good luck with withers wither skeletons popping up. I'd like to keep that trend. Don't jump off. I feel like a lot of the moon hooch, the new moon hooch I've been listening to, has been tame, where a lot of the other moon hooch is very like crazy. When I Two Wrong says when I studied some biology by myself in high school, I thought, wow, what I'm learning in these classes is shit. Yeah, it can happen a lot of the time. And then even in college, it just depends what level you're at. If you take the intro to neuroscience, you just learn things are way more complicated. I was just always upset with that particular thing because it's not even like a simplification. It's just not really true. It may be a plurality. I was gonna say I don't think I finished this statement before. I think I remember talking about it though. But like the stuff we name stuff in the brain or whatever. We have like we have some crazy names like PKM zeta, which is protein kinase. And I don't know what the M stands for. I doubt it's memory. And then just the Greek letter zeta to set it apart from the other ones. But that's used in memory. There's a hilarious story about that, but I can't really remember it too well to tell. But we have like names like that where it's like really standard, and then we have like stargazing protein, which is also in memory, or what is that? It's Sonic Hedgehog. Is one which has to do with pre or some form of brain development that's early. Like it might not be prenatal. It is prenatal. I barely remember what Sonic Hedgehog does, and it's funny because you're in the class and the professor says Sonic Hedgehog, and she doesn't really understand the reference. She's like, "I've been told that this references like some video game character or something," and she doesn't know. Remember what you learned last week? Because it doesn't work. Yeah, so like in neuroscience, like, remember what you learned last week? Yeah, we actually found out we were wrong. That's not how it works. It's already outdated. I mean, stuff gets outdated in neuroscience so quickly, which makes it a fun field to learn in. It's always just gotta keep up. This album is a 7 for me. I'm disappointed that it's not absolutely banging like one of their previous albums. Still one last. Holy shit, that thing is right there. Whoa, good thing I checked down here. I almost thought about not. Yeah, I think that thing would have hit me. What the fuck? Why is it glitching out? Okay. I just missed that one. And that one. Please hit. Yeah, I still haven't gone through and reviewed any of my notes yet. I want to get all that stuff in computerized, because, you know, I was interested in that stuff at one point. I'm still find it interesting, so it's not like I wasted my time in college. So I would like have, just in case I ever needed it for a job. I just wish my brain was stronger and I remembered more. The amount of that I forgot is disgusting. Forget like brain regions just constantly. I had to relearn it every year. You just cram the entire brain anatomy in like one weekend for one class. And it kind of sucks because once you get into like the higher level classes, you have to learn like prenatal like configurations. So like even when you're talking about like an adult brain, they'll sometimes use the prenatal development stuff to kind of reference where it is. Like there's the telencephalon, which I think is like the top of the brain. There's 4 different ones. There's it's just there's so many classifications, and you can really just you can say one area is like 5 different things, because you can talk about like if you're talking about the cortex, which is the top and kind of outer part of the brain, or well, really I'm talking about prefrontal cortex, but that's the highest evolution we have, so that's kind of where all our complex thought is, and a lot of memory. But you can refer to that by different lobes. So you have the frontal lobe, which is executive functioning and like thought and higher level thought and planning and a bunch of shit. Then you can have... That guy was spawned in a strange spot. Then you have the limbic lobe, which I believe is memory. The limbic lobe is fuzzy. They've gotten what it actually is wrong for a bunch of years, so it's confusing. Then you have the auditory lobe, which is hearing, obviously. Then you have the visual cortex, which is vision. That's in the back. So if you get hit in the back of the head, that's why you lose your vision, because all of your visual processing is around there. But then, if you didn't want to use that, let's see, what did I say? Frontal, limbic, auditory, visual. Oh, and parietal. Limbic lobe is kind of inside. That's why people don't like to talk about it, because it's not like on the very outside of the brain. And it's just more... I mean, you also have the insular cortex, which has a lot to do with smell, and then some more complicated things. But anyway, then you have the parietal lobe, which is on top. And that's touch, basically your sense of touch. So if you didn't want to do it that way, which is probably the most basic way to separate the cortex and the brain, that's what's taught to most high schoolers, you can go by Brodmann's areas, which are kind of older. There's like 34 regions. And what he did is he separated it not on like really function. He separated it on what the cells look like and clumped together. So he's like, oh, all these cells look like this, so I'm going to call that area 36. And there's like a bunch of there's a lot of overlap. So when you're talking about, oh, I just want to know why, I want to know Broca's area, which is an even higher order specification. And I always get Broca's area and Wernicke's area mixed up. One of them has to do with understanding language, and the other one has to do with like speaking. But like Broca's area is like Brodmann's area 29 and 32 or some shit like that. So you can like go on and on about like using different classifications, and then when you're in college... Why was that so delayed? When you go in college, you have to learn all of that bullshit, and then you have to learn the fucking like... Yeah, so let's see. For the cortex, how many different ways do you learn? You learn the lobes, and then you have to learn Brodmann's areas. Then you have to learn development areas or development structures, and then you learn what the areas are kind of actually specifically called. So you learn like 4 different ways to classify one thing. So it gets kind of crazy. Hey, Brad. This is new Deer Hunter. This is Deer Hunter I haven't heard before. It's not new, but it's Deer Hunter I haven't heard before. I'm excited. Do you like the new nether biomes? I'm not really a big fan. You like the new content, but not a fan of the biomes themselves. You can't. Here, people cannot ask me questions really like that because you have to understand when I'm playing this game, any of these games, these challenge runs, it's just pure suffering like all the time. So I can't really give you a good answer. I haven't experienced the biomes. I've only experienced pain and suffering. Like, I haven't been able to go inside the Bastion. I found one, but it is so obviously dangerous, and I would not survive. But, I don't know the names or anything. I don't follow Minecraft too closely. This is my first time playing Minecraft in like 3 or 4 years. Because last time I played Minecraft was basically... Gosh, they released like horses or some shit. I find the Striders to be some of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. Piglins are atrocious. I don't know, I can't say it because, like, I'm absolutely terrified of hoglins and piglins because I just have they are faster than me in this run, so they just absolutely tear me apart if I see one of them. I'm upset that they changed pigmen, zombie pigmen. I really liked their old design. I'm not really digging this too much. They used to be cuter. Yeah, Brad, you have so many requests. I also turned your 1 minute into just another song request. What am I listening to? With the awesome orchestra, it's called. This sounds like interlude. Is that the right word? Interlude music for a musical, and they just took the Deer Hunter songs and just made it into interlude music. Which is, I mean, it's all right, but it's interlude music. Sounds like there should be singing here. Oh, that trumpet's gross. Sounded, I knew it wasn't fake, but it sounded fake for a minute there. It's not my favorite. He's playing very, very kind of restricted. He's playing with a classical tone, but he's also playing like he's like holding back. Not a fan. Very particular on my trumpet. So, why am I on fire? Okay, so what I found out is not only did what Streamlabs tell me to do not fix it, it made it even worse, where I didn't even get a notification. So I'm going to shut that, what they told me to do, off. Because I assume you just, I'm assuming you just donated. I will look at that donation. After I change what Streamlabs told me to do. Wow, so they made it even worse. Because they told me to do something. And I'm like, pretty sure it's not going to work, but I'll try it. And it made it even worse. Incredible. Because before, I could still hear the donations. It would just shut my mic off. This button? Yeah. Wow. Oh, yeah. Streamlabs. Well, no. So what happened is, like 3 weeks ago, wow, thanks, Brad. Oh, gosh, that's so annoying. I can't see. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. I didn't have this ready. Well, now we know it still doesn't work. Brad, you still have so many song requests, though. I gotta find a faster way to do this. But I'll just do this for now. Anyway, thanks, Brad. Always appreciated. Anyway, so Streamlabs got back to me 3 weeks ago, but they didn't send me a notification, and I'd already been waiting like 2 weeks. It didn't send me an email notification, so I didn't see that. So I once again like contacted them, and they're like, "Oh, you should have gotten an email." I was like, "I didn't, but this time I'll check every single fucking day." And anyway, I yesterday went back to that old thing they told me to do, and I tried that, and as you just saw, it made it even worse, where I didn't even know. This is a weird... Oh, I want to get over there. Oh, you... fuck. This album is weird. I gotta look up what this album's supposed to be, because it just sounds like... Sounds like all the interludes, but just with no singing. Or anything. Son of a bitch. Please don't hit me. Okay. But yep, still waiting on Streamlabs. I'm now on the priority list, whatever if that's even a real thing, for Streamlabs and Elgato. Because I reached out to both of them, and they're both taking a very long time. And I reached out to both of them with different problems. Streamlabs has all three of my problems, which is donations, audio stutters, and audio delay. Progressive audio delay. That's the important part. Whereas... Come on. Oh, you little cuck. So no head. Shit. This is a weird album. Ah! There's so many blazes, and they're being aggravating fucks. Oh! I was not actually looking. I was looking at... Oh no! This is very bad. I just need to get out of here. Oh, but I don't know what's over. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is like this is so weird. They're taking all like the music that goes in between songs as transitions and just having slightly better arrangements of them. Or maybe this is just... Maybe this is the band that did them, or the orchestra that did them, and they just compiled it all together. Weird. That would be 9 song requests. I'm fine with whatever. Though during the, well, I mean, it's not my choice, I guess. I was gonna say during the Wither fight, I'd like, I don't even know. It's probably not, it's really not gonna be that exciting because nothing will fucking happen. It'll just be, will he die? Or okay. I failed that skill check, but I'm still alive. The fucking Pokemon low HP theme, yeah. It's not even that. It's just, I felt more frustrated that it sounded like it could be more. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I can just hear what it should be. That has to be a different trumpet player, because I like this guy a lot more. Although he's pushing his sound. That was not the same trumpet player. Really like this song. Oh no! Yeah. Huh. I like that. My roommate played bassoon. That's one instrument I haven't played, or one instrument category. I've never played double reed. Though I can't really say I've technically played a saxophone for like 2 hours around. I just struggled a lot. Phone, please. Ah, my favorite person. A string of numbers. That trumpet player, he's playing like so loud for some reason. They like didn't give him a mic or something. You can hear him kind of struggling. Because what happens when you play very loud on trumpet, it's called spreading. And the tone kind of, I don't really know the physics behind it, but the tone basically kind of blares and doesn't sound good. That's why you can't just like push more air through it and have it. I was getting hit by another thing. Don't know what it was. This guy's gonna kill me. Okay, now I should be fine if I hit him with everything. But he actually takes muscle strength to play loudly well. Because you have to be able to control part of your lips. Because I think your lips just kind of also spread apart. You can toss it on right now. Or I can toss it on after this. This whole album. I just want do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like I feel like I'm in it feels like the transition piece to a musical. I almost shot this motherfucker. I feel like I keep missing like the main theme. Like there should be a soloist or something. It's nice. I just kind of I feel like it's like, okay, bring me to the actual story. Speaking of that kind of feeling, I've been watching a lot of Scorsese films lately, not intentionally, really. But I watched Goodfellas the other day, which was all right. And then I just watched Taxi Driver, and I noticed with these films and The Irishman, there's just a lot of like tepid and kind of just like nothing really happens bits, or like really casual bits, I noticed. I feel like that's one of the reasons why the films are so long. But I watched Taxi Driver, and it was alright. I don't know why it got so many awards, but whatever. Taxi Driver is a 1976 film featuring, what is that guy's name? Robert De Niro, and he plays a man. I explained it like this. It's like the precursor to the Joker. It it's a guy that gets like fed up with New York's society, dirtiness, prostitution, and everything, and he basically cracks, and he goes on this assassination plot. That's all I'll say without really spoiling too much. That's what the Netflix description says. But he's like a weird dude, and he's like kind of an incel and a cringy guy, just like the Joker, except he's not as, I guess, um, as broken as the Joker. But it was interesting. The ending was kind of I liked the ending, but I would recommend it. Not with high recommendation, but it was fun. I'm starting to run out of movies to watch because my family, um, they are never really together because of my parents' jobs. And then I just came back from college, and now that the pandemic's here, and they both lost their jobs for a while. Um, we have a lot of Netflix time, so we have been watching so many things, and we're basically running out. And now it's basically just old movies that I have been told to watch that they've both seen. But my mother does not like watching old movies. And then my father does not like watching movies before the 80s, really. Like, I wanted to watch Duck Soup the other day with the Marx Brothers, and they were not having it. Because I really, from what I've seen of the Marx Brothers, I just love them. They're so great. Yeah, Brad, just let me know whenever. I'm, I have to look this up afterwards. This is so interesting. And in that, I don't know. Ooh, nice. Whoever the first trumpet player was, fuck him. I don't like him. The first trumpet player I was talking about. Like, as in the first one we talked about, not the guy playing first part. Every trumpet after that, I'm digging that guy. He hit that note really well. I really liked what he did. If you haven't noticed, I don't know if this is clear, but I get really into very small details just in about everything. I'm also a very detail oriented person, but same with music. That I used to What I used to do is I'd have songs for like, I had the song on my phone just because of like 3 seconds in the song, because of somehow a way someone hit a note. I don't do that anymore because I'm running out of space on my phone. So what I do is I usually take those bits and turn them into like ringtones, and I cut them apart and make them into text tones or ringtones. And I have that, especially if it's just a part of a song I like and I don't really care about the rest of it, then I'll put it as like a ringtone. Because I don't want to put my favorite songs as a ringtone. In high school, I got an app where you could wake up to whatever music you wanted to, back before Apple had the balls to put that in their own program. In their own, not program, as the original default programming. But anyway, I put this tune, and I can remember the tune. It was called Twilight Mist by Lee Morgan. I cannot remember if I liked that song very much, But I can tell you, after the first day of waking up to that song at 6 a.m., I hated that song and could never listen to it again. So I purposely try to avoid songs that will give me a negative. Songs that I really like, I try to not get negative associations with them. But these songs with like text tones and stuff, where it's just like a tiny bit of a song, where it's like, oh, I just like that one note he did or this one rhythm, then I'm not too clinging to it. But like I can think of some songs where just a trumpet player hits a note and the way he hits it is just so clean and great. I just like, oh, love it. I would like some head, some wither head, please. Please. I don't know where my fancy bow was. Maybe it's in that chest. I should go check. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna switch that out. The Deer Hunter actually uses bassoons quite frequently in their music. So like, I think I like the bassoon because it sounds a lot like the bari sax, and I really like the bari sax. Although I think a lot of people can't play it very well. Oh, classic. This is like a bunch of like kind of trumpet exercises that you do, like that ba da da ba 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 ba, and then ba da da ba da da ba da. Those are all like things trumpets players practice all the time. They're just back then they were commonly back then. I'm talking more of when they wrote musicals and stuff. That stuff was way more common, so they ended up integrating that into a lot of studies. So I'm hearing this stuff. I'm getting like flashbacks to my practice book. You gonna react to anything I do, or are you just gonna? Gosh, shit central over there. Sits shit central, the capital of fucktown. I guess not the. That'd be this. It's the city central of fucktown, USA. Shit central. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't shoot me. The Let's see, was that French horn? Yeah. Runs, fast runs on French horn are always fun. Oh, that's probably just from my marching band days. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to bring it down here. I was going to bring my trumpet down here, but I did post it in the Discord. I saw Kira sent me this ad for a thing you attach to your trumpet, which you can use it to spin your trumpet. And I went to the comments sections, and just as I would have wanted, all the comments are angry and calling them casuals because you can spin your trumpet very easily without anything, especially if you have a certain type of trumpet. There's two basically rings you can put on. Mine has a ring and a half ring, but you can just stick your fingers in there and just spin it. And I used to, when I was in the band, I would spin my trumpet very fast, and my friend would juggle his trumpet. Now, my trumpet was, now it's like probably $1,200, but retail it was like $3,400, I think. So I was spinning mine, and he was juggling his, and his was just $30, so he could juggle it all he wants. He threw it, I think, 20, 15 or 20 feet in the air for his last game, and it was in the snow. It was the only snow game CU has seen in like 15 years that the marching bands played on. And he threw it in the air, and while trying to catch it, he slipped and just barely caught it. But it wouldn't have mattered if it got completely crushed because it's like $30. Ooh, I recognize. See the if you really follow Deer Hunter, they're playing a lot of motifs. So this is, if those who are curious, this is waves. Yeah, far too many waves to try. So there's a song called Waves. It's actually, I think, one of their more popular songs. Oh, and the violins in the original are really good, so I wonder if they'll come in this. Fuck. I didn't know there was another one. Yeah, the violins might come in this. Oh, no, it looks like it's gone pretty. Oh, it might. Oh. Actually, I want to show you guys Waves after this. It has a really good string section. This one, this is, I love, this is probably my favorite thing that's played so far. I really like this. Because I can also hear all the lyrics in my brain. Yum. Oh no, they took out the actual string. The string part in the original is a little more complicated. It's a little more adorned. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, it's good. Oh, this is so much better if you actually know the song. It's tasty. Is that harp? I don't like. Sounded like harp, but every note was picked. I barely know anything about harp. I've only played harp maybe for like around a minute, but I was never shown by a harpist how to play. Wow, he went in the one place. Ah, fucking damn it. Stupid ass thing. It's so hard not to double tap. And it's not even that I want to sprint, it's just how I move, like in circles. Okay, so that was. Now let's listen to the actual. Get me out of here. Oh, now let's listen to this version. So here's the original song. Where am I? This song does a really good job of building up. I don't remember what this one's about. Okay, sounds good. Don't know when that got blown up. See this? They already in the originals have a lot of string work and ooh, all my stuff kind of stayed here. They use like a full orchestra a lot. Their live shows. When I saw them, they had a nonette at the live show, so 9, and there were people were doubling on everything. The guy who played vibraphone also played tuba, baritone, is either baritone or euphonium, and banjo. The trumpet player played keys. Maybe it was xylophone and trumpet. I feel like trumpet was not his first instrument. All the trumpet parts were pretty lame. I don't really ever notice the trumpet in the Deer Hunter tunes. I love that violin. It's so sexy. Yum. I've had the opportunity to teach a lot of orchestras recently. More conduct them because I just I don't play a bowed instrument, but it's fun. I really like conducting orchestras. Wow, the fuck happened? I saw the arrow curve like fucking Dark Souls. Oh, thanks for your useless bow. I want to chill here, but I'm nervous about getting spawns piling up and some bullshit gas blowing me up. I hit a slime. Or a cube, I guess. You piece of shit, come here. I'm gonna hit a pigman or some shit. Excellent. All my stuff should be over here. Yep. Oh. Okay. Let's get the important stuff in here. Fucking sure. These stone swords are absolutely useless because I can't smelt them down into nuggets. I never got an. I do technically have enough nuggets to do something now, but really, um, I don't have any much use for them anymore. But I never had enough nuggets to like actually use them. I feel like when you're smelting a whole fucking plate armor, you should get more than one single nugget. But whatever, man. Right. Oh, I need to get a better chair now just for my wrists. I just don't have good wrist angle right here. The fuck is shooting me? Ugh, you piece of shit. Oh, wow, again. I might die. This this xylophone part is strange. Oh. Oh, it's so cute. I've listened to the music enough, I can just kind of know what the motifs mean. It's cute. Yum. Ah, no. Okay. I can't stop thinking about brain anatomy. I really forgot almost everything though. Here's another thing that's wrong, that's commonly misperceived. And I took like a whole class in this, but I can't really remember too well. The class was neurobiology of learning and memory, but which was one of the graduate courses I took. It was a graduate level class, but I took it when I was a sophomore. It's I wish they'd give you like more credits or some shit for that. The graduate courses are fucking hard, especially when you're doing all the rest of your courses. Anyway, the people tell you, well, where's the memory in the brain? And people will tell you, or I guess high school psychology or biology teachers will tell you, in the hippocampus. Which, fun fact, and this is also a huge trivia question. The hippocampus is called a hippocampus because hippocampus is the Latin word for seahorse, and the hippocampus kind of looks like a seahorse, sort of. It's just kind of curled, weird. Anyway, people will say the hippocampus. Well, again, it's not that simple. Actually, memory is stored in the prefrontal cortex, which is... I thought I saw something square. The prefrontal cortex, which is the outside of the brain, basically. The top part. The part you guys have probably seen, where it's all wedgies. It's all grooves and valleys and everything. Gyri and sulci, or gyri and sulci, I think they're called. Anyway, what the hippocampus does is it basically retrieves the information from the cortex. Memory is not actually stored in the hippocampus. I believe the hippocampus, if I remember correctly, kind of is what does the storing. There's a lot of... Well, and then motor memory is stored in the cerebellum, which is in the back of the brain. So if you take damage to that part of the brain, you might not be able to really walk or ride a bike anymore, I think. And then fear memory is kind of stored either in or by the amygdala, which would make sense. Everyone hears about how the amygdala is like fear and aggression, which is somewhat true. Some of the aggression has to do with some stuff in the frontal lobe, which has to do with executive planning. So, like, psychopaths have a deficit in the frontal lobe. It's not really a thing with planning. It's more with like a moral thing. But anyway, it's another fun thing. And you'll hear me say a lot when I'm talking about the brain, when I'm talking about its functions. You'll hear me say damage a lot. Like, if you damage this part of the brain, this is what happens. The reason a lot of neuroscientists and psychologists talk like that is because we basically learned all that we know about the brain by breaking different parts of it, either intentionally or unintentionally. And that's just kind of how neuroscience works. Either something just like die here? What was that? There's a bunch of smoke. Anyway, so well, a patient will come in and they'll have some problem or some damage to the brain, and we'll see what's wrong with them, and then you're like, oh, this is they've lost this area, so that means this happened. Um, and we're getting better and better at discerning information. Because if people are doing surgeries for like epilepsy, if you have super super bad epilepsy, you just have to remove parts of the brain, basically, which is not going to be good, but it's better than having a seizure every minute of your life. So one of the most famous cases was, I used to know his full name, but it doesn't really matter. It just came out recently, I think in the last 20 years. But he was known by the initials HM. And the thing that made this guy such a huge interest to our community was that so he had extreme epilepsy. And what happened is the surgeon that did the surgery kept extremely detailed notes of what he did. Like he used there's a brain encyclopedia. So when I was doing some dissections I only got to do one dissection, unfortunately, on a brain. Well, on a sheep brain. I did a full dissection of a rat brain, but I had to go to Vegas to do some playing there. But anyway, got to do the outside. There's this whole encyclopedia you can get that just so you can orient yourself, so you can figure out what layer you're in and like where you are, and you just look for different types of cells and stuff. Not really different, I guess, cell clusters, because this is doing it without a microscope. Anyway, he kept extremely detailed notes. And what ended up happening to this guy is he completely lost all capability to form memories. For simplicity's sake, you can say that he may have had some kind of higher order memory that's I'm not really going to go into right now. I can't remember. But anyway, he because it was so clean and we knew exactly what he took out, we could figure out a lot of those different problems. So this guy is super famous. Again, HM. He basically always lived in the present. So you could talk to him, and after 10 seconds, he'd basically forget everything. He still had a lot of his prior memory, but he had no ability to create future memory. And interestingly, much like dementia, he had some awareness of what happened to him. So people with dementia, there's been, it's very sad, but people with dementia basically lose their kind of personality because memories make up a big part of that. And so that leads to a high rate of abuse, or in this case, I'm going to talk about neglect. A lot of people the family will neglect them because they're just not the same and they just don't feel an attachment and they don't know what to do. And they found that, basically, even if those people seem like they have no idea what's going on, there's evidence that they really do know. People with dementia know when you are there and with them. There's I don't know if it's unconscious, but anyway, they're not just going to forget that you weren't there. And that's proven by HM, who had some realization of what he did. Now, he completely lost his parts of his brain, so it's a bit more extreme. But this is going to be a good one. The song this is based off is Sexy. I said that, and then they stopped being sexy. Maybe the sexy will come back. Yo, what up? I think you have a friend with you. But HM is one of the most talked about. He's probably the most famous psychological case, along with... Fuck, what's his name? He had a fucking railroad spike driven through his head. I can see the name, but I can't remember what it is. Anyway, back to HM. they found like a lot of his motor movements and everything were fine, but he just every time he'd see his wife walk in, he would be so happy every time and his wife would just go in the kitchen and come back, and then he'd smile and be happy seeing his wife, and it's a really sad story. Um, he died recently, and that's why his name was released. There's like Herman Moore. It's kind of a complicated last name, but anyway, I forgot a lot of the experiments with him, but he was constantly experimented on with the permission of his wife, and they didn't really do anything that bad to him. They just kind of tested the limits of his memory. And another famous guy, I forgot who this was, but all I remember is he was French, is he went up to one of these patients with really bad amnesia. Oh, yeah, I've just remembered why this is cool. So, remember, if you recall before, I was talking about how memory is stored in different parts of the brain. Now, I, I can't remember what this patient, where it was destroyed, but he had some part of his brain destroyed, but it wasn't the amygdala, which is the fear response. So what this asshole, this Frenchman did is he went up to him with a pin in his hand, like basically a thumbtack, and he went up to the guy and shook his hand, and of course he pricked the guy, so the patient drew his hand back from shock. And this is when let's say when he first introduced himself, just to keep it simple. So he told him his name or whatever. And then, like, let's say an hour later, the guy had completely forgotten about the incident. So he'd introduced himself, and he didn't know who he was. And the scientist brought his hand out to shake, and the guy basically withdrew his hand real fast. And he said, "Why did you withdraw your hand?" And he said, "I don't know." Or some of them will make up some crazy reason why. It's kind of interesting. And the reason for that is because the fear memory was still intact. And the reason why there's different types of memory like that, like there's motor memory, so that'd be like riding bikes and stuff. And fear memory is because of how the brain developed. So fear, I can't remember if the amygdala or the cerebellum was created first. But basically, those are older systems, which would make sense. So evolutionarily speaking, fear is more important than remembering when your wife's birthday was. Well, I mean, maybe not. Maybe you just get a more instinctual fear. But anyway, jokes aside, you can kind of see how the brain evolved and like what functions were important, because you would assume that the most important functions necessary to life are created first. So the brainstem, obviously, which controls your heartbeat and like I believe breathing, all the stuff near the brainstem and like deep toward the spine, that stuff is all related to yeah, forgetting my wife's girlfriend's birthday, she would castrate me. That wasn't a good example. Anyway, you can see like what the most important functions are. And was that a ghast? Man, this whole story would make a good album. I mean, a musical. I mean, a lot of concept albums have become musicals or plays. I'm not really a fan of musicals, but whatever. I think that's basically all I have to really say on that I can remember right now. That's rather interesting. Oh! Oof, my wrist hurts. Too wrong is probably listening. Oh, it's like almost nostalgic. I hear all this music because it's like I know all the originals and it's cool hearing all the motifs. It still feels like interlude music, like it's missing the main part. Like this is all right, but I feel like I want a vocalist to come in at some point or like a soloist. My brain hurts from talking about big brain topics. Phineas Gage was the other most famous psychological example. I was actually thinking the wrong letters. I was thinking FG instead of PHG. Had a railroad spike driven through his head, hit his prefrontal cortex, and he was a nice guy before that. And then after that, he kind of became a massive dick. He had some other problems too, but people usually don't worry too much about them, so I kind of forgot. Can I get that witherhead, please? Ho ho! I did not even see that guy for a minute. It like just did not register. It's like when you see the horror movies and the protagonist just stares at the monster for a little bit. Speaking of horror movies, I'm mildly interested in them. I'm just more kind of interested in kind of interesting storylines, I guess, that comes out of a lot of semi horrors. I think that's why I kind of like thrillers more. But anyway, I believe I talked about this recently, but I watched a bit of Midsummer because I people were like, "It's a scary movie. It's a good shit." And I watched it, and within the first 10 minutes, I had to stop because it wasn't scary, really. It was just so upsetting that I couldn't bear to watch it. And I'd also been recommended Hereditary, who's by the same director, and I read into it. And I feel like it's just not really scary. It's more just like upsetting. And I don't really want to be just upset. I don't want to go and be upset. Um, but that was another binge of Wikipedia reading I did, reading about all these different horror movies and some stuff related to Taxi Driver. But there's apparently this really famous movie. Not sorry, it's not famous. There's this movie called The Perfect Human, and it is such a pretentious movie. It's either really pretentious or it's a shit post. Like it could really be just a shit post, but I couldn't even watch the movie because I got so bored. But anyway, there's a movie called The Five Obstructions where a guy forced the director, forced quote unquote, or made a challenge where he had to remake it like 5 times, each time with a different obstruction. This guy kind of has a gross lead sound. It's really light and bright. Anyway, when your trumpet sounds like this, it just kind of reminds me of like a computerized trumpet sound, so I'm not really a fan. Anyway, I mean, I don't know why I'm talking about this. It really is not that interesting to me. So, but it was such a yeah, not a fan. The Fox and the Hunt. don't really know what the fox refers to. I would like a wither, please. Got him. Why Hoppip small? Is he in the corner? I just actually in my video made Hoppip small. Oh, why is he small? I actually don't know why he's small. Hold on. Excellent. Good shit. Now he's the appropriate size for this stream. I wish I could claim more credit for that, but I really didn't make any of the muscles or anything. But I did have to do some pixel work to remove the original Hoppip's hands and legs. And then I had to do some drawing on the muscles so that I could use the fill tool correctly. But damn if that thing ain't sexy. Okay. He was resized because I had him in the ReZero, the Resident Evil stream. But I don't know why I made him that small. I do remember making him small, but I don't remember why, what the reason was. Fucking Streamlabs, I gotta lock him in. There we go. Pot of Greed? Ooh! 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 That trumpet player. Ooh! I can feel his hair. It's so clean. And that might be the same guy that was playing the lead. I can almost like feel the shape of his mouthpiece. I have a pretty good guess as to what it'd be like. I don't know too much about Yu-Gi-Oh! I was a Pokemon guy. I always liked Yu-Gi-Oh's artwork though. I always thought, well, maybe because it was edgy, but I still think it was always kind of interesting. Always seemed more detailed than Pokemon in a lot of the cases. Can you fuck off? Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, just take my bow. I know Pot of Greed. Screw the rules. I have money. I've seen many a meme. Oh! Fucking... Sorry, but I have to cheese you. If you're gonna play bullshit like that on me. There it is! Yes! Let's get the fuck out of here. Is there any shit I need? What do I want? What do I want? Let's just take this and this. Those just in case. I really don't need anything else. I have to reload. Do I really have it? I do. Finally! Finally! I can stop this game. Whew. Whew. Okay, so all I have to do is get this back. And then I have to build the arena. I just have to finish the arena. Well, first I have to get the iron golems in. Then I have to finish the arena. It should not take that long. This music is too triumphant, and I haven't made it there yet. Dude. The heart of the cards, yeah. Fuck. Oh, are you kidding me? You can't have bullshit spawn right above me. There we go. Kinda want that. My headphones work. Um. Can't wait for the. Well, it's either. See, if you want it to be exciting, then you want me to fail. Otherwise, it's just going to be very anticlimactic. But I'll be the first one in the world to do this, or at least first one to make a video about it. I will make a video about it. Oh, speaking of which, if you didn't know, man, you are pathetic. Okay, I have a tunnel. The tunnel is nice and safe. I just have to get to that tunnel, and then I almost just fell off right there. I'm basically safe. Yep, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. No! Son of a bitch, I suck at this game. I only have one choice, and that is to get into the tunnel. These Trauma players have really hard parts to be playing as clean as they're trying to play. Fuck off. No, dude. Don't do this to me. This is relatively safe right here. Yeah, eat shit. Okay. Okay. Need to change the music when I can. Oh, I can just do this. Press spacebar to reload. Okay, what was the... Whoa! Oh, hold on. Okay. Just putting in Brad's song requests. I do like what I'm hearing right now. Okay. This is Rachmaninoff, piano and orchestra, concerto for piano and orchestra, number 3 in D minor. I was reading 2 titles at once. Okay. Get my screen back, Streamlabs. Please. Please. It's frickin'... Did I just get... Wait. fucking donate. No. Why is my whole thing was reading that it wasn't working? Oh, I actually need to turn this up. I can't hear it. Whoever took this picture does... There's so much contrast or some shit. Anyway, okay. Back to stress. Can I fucking get a break? Gosh. I just... I have to deal with these little shits. Of course, for the last thing I need. I'm gonna get slammed by a ghast. Fucking... Get me in the tunnel, please! Okay. Now, I want to have these out. And I also want to reload these. Okay. This path is safe, right? Okay. Good thing I had this, because I thought that might have happened. Because I put a wooden slab there earlier. Ooh! And I would have been fucked there. Please, do not touch me. Do not touch me. Please, I want to be safe. Put me in here. It looks like I am safe. And then there's just a... Everything is stressful. I gotta make sure all these blocks are still here. Okay. Please, no magma cubes. Good. Jeez. Okay. Please, I don't want to come back here ever again. Except if I... No, dude, don't do it! Okay. No! No, you piece of shit! Stay away. No! Please, 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 please be there. Please be there. I don't care if I lost everything. You need to get off. Get off. Get off. Oh my gosh. You son of a bitch. Oh, please. I was right here, dude. You cannot be there. I can't believe. You are such a little shit. Let me live my life. Oh my gosh. Okay. Please, please. No, dude. No. Are you kidding me? It's the one thing that fell off. Hope? Get the fuck away. Shit. There's my half slabs. Can you motherfuckers... I cannot believe it. Please, get the fuck away. One of these things is gonna soft lock me if I'm not careful. You little shit. Okay. Is there any chance that I fucked this up? You gotta be kidding me. It's the one thing that fell off! You cocks. I Man, I thought I was gonna be done with this. And now that guy just took my fucking crossbows. Leave! I'm so tired of these things. Come on, you piece of shit. I can't believe I lost the one thing I needed. I had like everything else. Get off my shit. Leave, go. Jump off. Thank you. And I can't get any of the stuff back because it threw my half slabs off. Right at the end, too. Just please, just throw my stuff over there. Can't believe this just happened. I cannot believe it was the one thing. I don't want to farm this for another fucking 4 hours. Oops, I almost forgot to do this. Wow, and that's like all my fucking crossbows too. I'm so sad. I can't believe that happened. What I thought I don't even know what I thought. Can please just let me live. It's not where I wanted that. What could I have done better? Just this place is already scuffed. I want to make absolutely sure that it really did just fucking the one thing I needed went into the lava. Unbelievable. This is a big sadness upon my life. Oh my gosh, I don't want to deal with you. Why is everything suddenly just fuck me? What what am I kidding? It's always fuck me, right? I was gonna say, Brad, we're not even gonna have time to finish this, but now it looks like we could hear this for the next 4 hours. I feel like there's a ghast following me. I just wish they wouldn't spawn right here, but I don't know what to do. I put torches here. They still spawn. I can't believe that happened. That took me like an hour and a half to get one skull. Fucking bullshit, man. To kill every single thing along the way, except the magma cubes, I guess. The rise up against the bourgeoisie wither. Man, if that thing got out, not only could it just fuck everything, that entire village is very important. I guess I could repurpose another one, but it's close. It could destroy all my stuff, and not only that, it could mean, if we're going by the average, another 12 hours of hunting for wither skulls. I wasn't even aiming for that. I'm still not aiming for it. I can't believe this is hitting. Can you just fuck off? I'm so. The first time I was here, these skeletons did not really spawn. These normal ass skeletons did not spawn in this area. Please have mercy on me and just be a wither head. No, but that would be too easy. My mouse is better now, by the way. I'm not having any problems. this music has been nice. I wasn't paying too much attention to it during all of that. It is nice. I'm just so sad. Thought I could get out of this hellhole. I just can't even believe that happened at the end. I don't know what I could have done. Well, I could have gone back down, I guess, but I would have gotten killed. Just, I thought getting killed where I was would not. I just didn't take a good look around, I guess. No, come back. You dick. Fucking. Hey. Hey. Hello? Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. I wish more fucking nether wither heathers would spawn. Oh, piss off, that hit me. I even had a surprise for when the battle initiated just for a little bit of hype. It was stupid hype. Or it's not hype, I guess. But it was something stupid I was gonna do. But now we'll have to wait. I'm so sick of doing this, man. Sick of everything that's not a wither skeleton. Oh, fuck off. I don't think that guy can actually get me. Yo, I missed. Get down. Get down. Get down. It's like my fucking dog. Classic. Does that have something in its hand? A bone. I don't to do this anymore. This run is not good. It is not very fun. It's way more fun than it was in the beginning, though. The beginning fucking sucked. Just endless suicide missions. Trying to get fucking. What? Then I also. So this playthrough is over 200 hours long. I have AFK'd over 150 hours for TNT. And sheep to either get breeded or grow or mature or give me wool. Not a fan. Big not a fan hours. Yo. Sneaking up on me like that? I mean, I guess I sneaked up on him, but he also sneaked up on me. I can't believe... Com these things are so stupid. What the fuck? No! You... Jeez. I would like... Just so sad. And I have no more arrows. Excellent. Just these ones I'm not even sure work. Good shit. Good. You love to see it. You love to hate to see to love to hate it. Please get the fuck out of the way. Oh my gosh. Oh. I realized I might not even be able to get across anymore. Pretty sure Wither was fighting me. Nothing can be easy. Oh, it killed him alright. I think these are basically the same as normal arrows right now. Because I can't do melee attacks. I just have this face staring at me. Good. Get the fuck away from me. I'll die on my own terms. That was all of my weaponry. Okay. Nothing but sadness and suffering on my streams, of course. Why? Fucking dumbass hitbox. I can't believe I lost another Wither Skull. I built this tunnel and everything, and it didn't even really help. I'm pretty sure this part keeps burning off. No! Piss off. Fucking gassed. Piss off. No! Why? Why? No, it's right behind me. Another one, seriously. Non-stop getting fucked in the ass. I don't even know what to do with this wool. It takes too long to build a wall and I'll just get fucked and big sadness. Large sadness upon my soul. Music is fitting. Right at the end, you're gonna kill me. I don't know why I thought that would work. I was so close to getting back. I just can't. No! No! My tunnel! And it fucked me here. It hit some part of my tunnel, so now I have to fix that on the way back. Oh, okay. The fuck just hit me? What did I get hit by? Oh my gosh. Please let me get back over there. I want it. I want to be done with this tonight. Fucking so many hours. Please, please. Fuck. Stupid soul sand. Oh, just the entire army after me. I love it. I love it. Let me through. Let me through. Please let me through. Jeez. No food. Oh, you kidding me? Why is it stuck up there? I need that to move, man. Get the fuck out of there. Jeez. Once again, back here. With less crossbows than before, I think. I think I might have some in the chest, though. Oh, okay. Jeez. I would just please, please have mercy on me. That time I got killed by a fucking hoglin out of nowhere. I can't believe I was so close. At least I have crossbows. I'm so drained from all that. That was just not a not a just not straight up a good time. I got so close too. I can't believe how close I got. And then the fucking fast boy fat magma cube just rammed its cock up my ass. Please leave. Oops. Anyway, I worked on the hop up video again. We are now 7.5 minutes in. Um, it's having some technical difficulties, so it took me a little longer than I thought it would. But it is gradually getting done. Like I said, it usually takes me a couple hundred hours to make one of these videos. The Code Vein video, I'm going to really try and remember to time it. But I always feel like it's going to be a short thing, but it's just the way it is, especially with doing narrations, and then my machine just sometimes it can't it does not want to preview. Good. Just bring everyone fucking here. Um, anyway, I tried a significant portion of it got screwed up because I was like, okay, I'm gonna turn the resolution down just so I can preview it because I need to make sure all the beats line up because everything has to line up with the audio or it just looks gross. And so I put it to quarter resolution. And what ended up happening is a lot of the stuff I lined up, like text boxes and pictures and stuff, on quarter resolution, um, even though the center of a zero and quarter of the resolution should really be the same at a different resolution, they are not. So I went back into full resolution and found that everything was scuffed. So I have to redo a lot of it. I'm getting some new masking practice, which is cool. I learned some new stuff. That's what makes it worth it. Is as long as I learn new stuff, and people like the video, I guess. But recently, my views and my subs have been going down, which is what I expected to happen since it takes so long to make the videos, and I can't devote as much time as I would like because I need money. Oh, thank you. Mercy has been shown upon me. I can't even believe I just got it. I just need to get it back, man. I just need to get it. I just need to get it back. I just need to get it back there. Okay. Oh, I have enough. I have enough. I'm gonna do this though. There. Oh, please. Oh, you fucking the ghast. No, there's bullshit already happening. I, jeez. Fuck off. To take a new path there. I gotta get out of here. I keep forgetting my catchphrase. I'm just so stressed. I hope this has a triumphant finish, Brad. No gas spawning right in the middle of my fucking face. It's a plus. I fucked this up. How do I do this? Like I said, the soul sand doesn't let me go on half slabs. So I have to make a new block. This path is so scuffed. Okay, I have to remember to check every where I'm going. What was that? Was that a? Well, I don't know what that was. It wasn't fully rendered. Can I fucking get up here? Magma cube. The same fucking skeleton spawn. I fucking just almost looked right at him. That Enderman. Oh my gosh. The horns went so hard at the end with the crash. Okay, good. No bullshit here. This is the part that stressed me out the most. Okay, so I think part of the tunnel is destroyed. To be extra careful. This looks fine. There's a magma cube coming right on my ass. Okay, this part was definitely destroyed a little. Oof, I almost just blocked this entire tunnel. Which would be sort of bad. It would have been way more risky. Please let me through this time. I can't go slow and steady because I'd get fucked off. I'd get gassed right out of here. So that's why I'm trying to see where there might be holes, but I also have to go fast. Oh my gosh, yes, please. Let me up. That was perfectly timed on my end, the music. Oh my gosh, I could get the fuck out of here. Okay. Okay. There is little chance that I could lose these skulls here. Oh, finally. Okay. Actually, let's do this. I'm so happy I'm here. Okay, I just want to make sure I get everything I can. I want every block possible as a backup. I don't think I have many more. I could... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Get some wool. I just want to... I don't want this fucking thing getting out. Even if it rises too high, I kind of get fucked. But I have many an iron golem. I don't want too many, because I don't want them to potentially get bugged out or anything. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh, I can't forget about my surprise as well. Before the Wither battle starts. Okay, I don't think I have much stuff here, because I kind of used it all. Yeah. I mean, I could put more doors. I can use the dispensers as blocks. I want to leave those here. Oh, but I will take this gravel. Okay. That's everything. So the one thing I'm going to do before I leave is shear all the sheep just for some extra blocks. And then I need to get some, I gotta get some, more iron golems in there. The soul stand is already set up. Then hopefully this run fucking ends! Or I have to cap off the roof. Then I put the heads on, run the fuck away so I don't get killed by that explosion. And then I'll peek in because I'm not gonna. I have to peek in. I can't just let all that shit happen in there. But I'm gonna have to reinforce my exit. I will try to throw a health potion at it. And one thing I'm bringing is this iron. Some of those golems are not in good shape, so I'm gonna try and repair some of them. Let's not take the soul. Yeah, let's not take soul sand. Don't need this. Don't need that. I don't need those. Okay, this will just take a second. Should have used glass blocks. They have no fucking blast resistance. It would have blown up. I would have been like, here we go. And then it just all blows up and everything's fucked. And I would have been just staring at the screen with the same stupid expression. No, I've been checking the blast resistance a lot for this. And yes, I could make this better, but that would require more AFKing to get more TNT, to blow up cobblestone to get better blast resistance. Okay, that's like all I can hold. Okay. Now these fucking things gotta let me out of here. There we go. So you're telling me that this cage made out of literal wool is safe? It's not made out of wool, it's made out of cobblestone. I'm just gonna, once I put all the cobblestone on, so it is, I actually fucked it up a little bit. But I might have a cobblestone to kind of fix some of it. But it should be a 3x3x3 cage. Really the bottom 3x3x3 cage. Of solid, like, rock and blast resistance of 6. And then I'm just gonna cover the outside of it in wool just to be extra safe. And because why not? This is the end. The only reason I'd ever play after this is if another boss was released. The Elder Guardian doesn't really count as a boss. But there's another thing with a boss bar. Boot up the world. Hell is... I'm for sure not ever starting this run over again. Which might have to happen if I fucking die here. Or if the Wither gets out. I might just... If I die, I'm gonna just run back here. Set my spawn point and just hope none of that shit over there ever comes here. That'll just be like a nuclear bomb that I have to avoid. Okay. Okay. I have the nither. I have the witherheads, right? Please. I hope this works. I'm gonna be so sad. It should work. I'm just concerned about the blast resistance. Yeah, that place is gone. It is gone. Which, as long as it doesn't come over here, it's not too big of a deal. Well, I mean... I just do not want it over here. There's other villages I can take over. and exploit. These songs are good, by the way, these Deer Hunter songs. I do feel I can kind of see why they weren't included in their big albums. They're not like super crazy good, but they're pretty good. Where am I going? My No, I didn't want to do that. Is it? Oh, I guess it's over here. Okay. This is a remix. I don't need that. Let's just put those in there just in case some bullshit happens. Oh, this is said bullshit that could happen. Nope. Mine now. Get the fuck out of my way. I made this village. I made you what you are, Mr. Diamond asshole. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Okay. So this might take a bit. Because it looks like they only have one golem right now. Kim Zuna aim. So off stream, I moved the ones that were here over there, and it was pretty annoying. I had to build stairs out of there, and they don't really like going on stairs. Their path finding kind of sucks. But then I just bring them over here. Come on, time to join your brethren. And let's heal some of you up, cause I'm a nice guy. Who needs it? Some of you were like cracking. Oh, there you are. Move out of the fucking way. Oh, okay. So you can't actually overheal. I mean, you can't just waste all your iron on them. Okay, let's make sure all of you are in peak physical condition. Okay. I'm scared to hit it. I feel like if I hit it, it's just gonna shoot at me and be dead. I'm gonna put my spawn point right there. Hopefully I don't get fucked. Okay. So basically how the golem spawning works is you have to have a certain number of beds and villagers, I think. And basically, if the villagers haven't seen, if a villager, excuse me, hasn't seen a golem in 40 seconds, they spawn one. So every time I take one over here, they have no golems, so they just spawn another one. It's every 40 seconds, so it's pretty fast. Oh, I guess I don't need to heal anymore. Get up here, you jackass. Okay, how many more do I need? I also feel like this game will fuck me one last time, especially since I didn't make this the right width. This should be 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lost count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Okay, so I need like 10 more. Because the guy I saw do this did it with 15, I think, either 15 or 16. And some of them got fucked up pretty hard. So I want a little more. He also had a bunch of chickens in there. But it was kind of sketch. This song is pretty good. I like it. I liked that a lot. It's so sad my reactions to the music can't be in time. I still can hear that I love bebop music. I love bebop music, that fucking tune. Oh my gosh. Disgusting. Yo, where's the fucking my fucking dude that I'm going to conscript into my army? Because you know if you don't give him to me, this whole place will be fucked. All of this that I built, all of it, all of your wealth, everything that I have given you, your diamonds, all of your emeralds, all the shit. I've given you children. I've given you beds. I have repaired some of your houses. I have made it more accessible. All of that will be gone if you don't give me these fucking iron golems. And if you do, you have a chance of getting out of this alive. So don't fuck with me. Hi, Kira. You came at the right time. We're getting ready for the end of the game. Where are they? Where is this dude? Big sad. It's gonna be like half an hour until I can get this ready, I bet. Where is it? Up here? Where's this iron golem? I don't think there's a cap. There better not be a cap, or some of you guys are gonna get capped. Shaking my head, I swear. This is weird. There he is. Mine. This sounds like Tom York. Come on, come on. So this is number 1, and then I need 9 more. Hi. I brought fresh meat. Fuck off. Nine more. I feel like there's one hidden in here that I can't see. I see another one. That was decreasing the spawn rate. Disperse. Now. Disperse. Oh, these guys are gonna be killing the Wither for me. They are my ticket to get out of this fucking run. The Wither will be spawned in the middle of all of them, and they will fuck it up. Hopefully. If not, I get fucked. I'm very nervous because I feel like the sides of this encampment are not strong enough. But we will see. That was number 2. Eight more. Someone spawn the motherfucker. There he is. I'm getting nervous. I'm scared. Even though there's a lot, I still have to build the cage. Yo, fuck off. The calm before the storm. Yeah. Get in here. 3. So there should be 23 by the time we're done here. Which sounds good enough to me. Risky, but also I don't know what happens if I have more than that. Should already be maybe overkill. And he should be defeated in less than 10 seconds. Oh, piss off, dude. Come on. Ooh, this is a weird remix. Doesn't feel like the singing is matching with the mood. This is a fan favorite, this song. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna shoot it. I wasn't really planning to, but I'm not gonna shoot it with the crossbow because I might hit one of the iron golems. Then I am big fucked. 4. Is that one that I just saw? There's also a piece of glowstone in there because I ran out of torches and I needed to light that area up. I really had glowstone on me. Where is he? Where is he? I know he's here. You cannot hide him from me. This is a draft. And no iron golems are exempt. They all signed that selective service. They checked that box when they were signing up for college, so they gotta go. They knew what they were getting into it. They read the contract. That's what they gotta do. If you didn't wanna go to war, shouldn't have signed the selective service. Sorry. Okay, where is he? I'm gonna start killing people. I'm not a fan of this remix. Kind of sounds gross. Where is he? Target acquired. 5. Let me through. 5 more. Then we can end the stream. I guess I'll give my victory speech right now. I'm the only one in the world that has done this. No sprinting, no jumping, no crouching. Really a lot of no right click options. Well, with the shifting. No, a lot of shift clicking not available. Hard mode, no armor whatsoever. No melee weapons if you want to throw that on there. No left click. So this will be the end of this run. I fucking hope. I really hope. I don't want to do this anymore. Or just do it on survivor mode. You mean hardcore mode? That's the other thing I forgot. This is on hard. Hardcore mode, there's just no fucking way. You'd have to get so lucky in the beginning. That's the only way someone can beat me, though. So if someone wants to be better than me, they have to do it on hardcore. Or they're gonna have to get rid of right click or some stupid shit. The next run I want to do on this game, I don't know when that will be. I gotta look into it and see if it's been done before. But Minecraft without moving the camera. Let's see what happens. Can you please spawn another one? When we were doing this before, they came so quickly. That vocal, I don't like this song as a whole, but the vocals were really good, and they were way different than the original. Because the original of this song is all just choral. What the fuck are you doing here? Not welcome. I'm thinking of the song I want to play when this goes down. Can one of you dickwads spawn it already? What is the issue? The tissue of the issue. Are you keeping him secret from me? I will inevitably find him. I built this town, I can bring it down. The fuck are you looking at? Please. Why is this so slow now? I mean, I technically do have enough. 13 plus 5 is 18. Gosh, do I really want to risk it though? Do I really want to risk it? I'll just get 2 more. I'll get 2 more. 2 more. We'll play it risky. Maybe. Do I want to? Oh gosh, I don't even know if I want to. That's like 15 more hours of Wither Skull farming. That's the worst part. What? Okay, finally. Oh, I'm so nervous. I can't get impatient. I need the 5 more. I'm just gonna stick with what I thought. Go a little overboard. Plus, this arena is a little big, which makes me worried. Move the fuck out of the way. That was number 6. 4 more. Then I just have to build the cap, reinforce the walls with whatever I have left, and then it's go time. I'm going to go into elite gamer mode, which will make this challenge even harder. But just wait, that's the special surprise. I don't think I've told any of you what I'm going to be doing. Or that I had the capabilities of doing what I'm going to do. But it's what some would call a pro gamer move. Oh shit, what? One of them just died? He got like spawned in the house, I bet. I could just oh no, I don't have pumpkins. I'd need TNT to get pumpkins and carve them. Man, imagine if I had to fucking make all these. I'd be AFK for like another 100 hours just to get the TNT. Cause you can't really buy iron from these guys. I don't think you can buy iron whatsoever. Can't even buy like iron armor. Number 7. Excuse me? Something just attacked me. Yo, yo, yo. Here, have that. Congratulations. You son of a bitch. I give you iron. Oh, I didn't give him iron. I took the thing off. That makes more sense. Three more after this. Look, he thinks. Nah, bruh. You're gonna have to give that rose back when you come back alive, and you better come back alive. Or everyone's gonna die. If you fuck this up, everyone will die. So you hang on to that rose. 7. 3 more. Then I cover it all up. We might not be able to see everything because it might destroy the torches I have in there. But who knows. Gentlemen, you'll be making history. I want you all to know that. This is a noble risk we are taking. So pray it comes out well. There's a price for the wealth I have generously given upon this nation. But it doesn't come without a price, so pray that this is a success, and really I'm just going to shut off the world and you guys will all be stuck in static existence for the rest of your digital lives, so not my problem. But you could be dead, you know, so you could become a bit somewhere that doesn't matter rather than a collection of bytes. So I think this is a good alternative. 8, 2 more. Then a quick build. Hopefully I don't fuck it up anyway. I'm questioning whether I can hit that note. I don't think I can because my voice is tired now. Making history, gentlemen. Making history. Just 2 more. Give me 2 more. Okay. Oh, it's Yorkie boy. It's Thom. Next up on the DJ, it's Tom York. Yo, what up, everyone? Plays recording from Stanford Prison Experiment. Hell yeah, dude. That's my kind of shit. Men, you're making history. Remember, the lives of around 20 civilians all rests on you. If you fuck this up, they all die. Everyone you've been sworn to protect, they will all die. That mic does look relatively nice. The one over the piano is just standard, though. Thom has a lot of monies. He's got the same pop filter I do. Wow. Maybe. It looks actually a little more expensive. Yeah, it is different. He doesn't have the MXL 770. Give me 1 more, you bastards. I don't think I've ever heard him sing like that. Ah! He like just flinched his head. I don't know what you call that. Okay. The men have been assembled. Now it's time to lock them. I mean, they're already locked in here. Oh shit, I have to go and get it. No, dude. We're getting ready for the final. We're getting ready for the final thing. I don't even know if he can hear us. How is he talking right now if he doesn't have Wi-Fi? I'm just doing the final touches on the Wither thing, the Wither arena. I should have extra cobblestone. Ugh, good. That's what I wanted him to do with that ending. You're all being shut in here. You will never come out, hopefully. But no, your sacrifice is a noble one. Making history, gentlemen. Either live and be remembered as a hero, or die and release a, a primordial evil on this world. A primal, is that what you tried to say? Primal evil? Tried to be fancy, failed skill check. The skill check is in reference to D&D, right? I don't know. I shouldn't be really using that language when I've not really played D&D. The time I played it, you can't even really say I was actually playing it. It's fine. Okay, so almost done. I'm very nervous. I feel like this won't work because of some bullshit that may have changed in a version or some shit. Who knows? So I will have died around 700 times, probably, is what the number's supposed to be looking like right now. And I'll show the stats at the end, but unfortunately they aren't perfect. Except the left click one is perfect, which is cool. But that's just how it be. I'm not going to restart this whole thing because I accidentally crouched for 1.1 seconds. But the jumping is the interesting part. I'm going to have to figure out what is a jump. That's going to be interesting. Because really, I should only have one jump. Because I accidentally jumped once. And then, of course, I slash killed immediately. But, something is being counted as a jump. And I'm not, like, going off screen and all of a sudden, like, jumping everywhere. I freaking... If I were to have one thing back, it would be sprinting. Even just so I didn't have to slash kill myself every time. Because it's so easy to accidentally do that. But I did not. I slash killed myself even off stream. Okay, this is the last layer, and I'm gonna put some kind of filling blocks around it, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Around the corners, the outline. So what we're listening to is all these Tom York tracks I haven't heard. I'm not really expecting much. I did like that first one. But it's Tom York, so I'm expecting half experimental and half political weirdness garbage. But I'm not really listening to the lyrics too much. Because I think I read about this album, which was made for some like art movie or something. He's like, yes, it is political. And I'm like, okay. I don't know really what that means, but I could probably guess. Oh man. Oh no. I don't actually have as much as I thought. I have enough to do what I set out to do. For some reason, I thought I would have more than this. Yeah, I'll definitely have enough to finish this. I thought I'd have more left over. Okay, what I want to do... Oh, well maybe I should... I guess I should do this first. Make this area... Then I wanted to put more right here, but... Whatever. And I thought I had a lot more. Okay, so I'm going to make this a little thicker. I'm just going to keep making it as thick as I can. Probably only have enough for one more layer. Yeah. Ceiling will fall apart. You guys think I should build the ceiling? I feel like it'll be shooting down though, maybe. Cuz it doesn't like break, its body doesn't really break blocks unless it's being suffocated, I think. But the heads I believe will break it. As in the heads it shoots. Feeling like I should cover that section up there. I think this is kind of already filled, but... Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh well, that's fine. I'm feeling this. So this is like almost all my resources. I mean, I can get wool easily, but it's the culmination of most of the useful shit I got. Of course, it's sad that dispensers never got put to use, but whatever. I'm nervous, man. Because the guy that did this was underground. He didn't have to worry about this shit. He just built it underground, and I'm building this above ground. This sketch, man. And this wall just kind of will fall apart pretty easily, but just cannot get out. Okay, get ready, boys. It's gonna start soon. After I finish placing these blocks, I'm gonna probably go to sleep to be absolutely careful. And then it's wither time. I'm so fucking nervous, man. Yeah, well, what the fuck? It's an ugly arena. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Even if I was able to play normally, nothing would look good. I'm just not a builder, unfortunately. I've tried, I'm just not. Architecture is not a creative skill I have. Wait, where's my... Oh, I guess that's it. Yeah, just fill it with just sand, man. I will try to get a hit in. Just for the clout. So I did something to help my boys in gray. I hope that doesn't have any... Saying boys in gray doesn't have any consequences. Just come on, just come here. Just come here, just in case. Just in case. Oh, I should put him on the fucking top of it. It's gonna be too hard to get him up there. I don't have enough time for that. That's a pretty building, but it gives no tactical advantage whatsoever. You talking about this? This is totally tactical. Or are you memeing? Okay. Okay, you just chill there, okay? Just in case something goes absolutely batshit crazy. Last layer. And then it's go time. Netherrack is absolutely worthless. So is sand, really. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I don't really know. I don't know wars too much. My brother is a big war fanatic. History buff. He would know all of that. I would not. Never that into history, even jazz history. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna play a different song. This song gives me like extreme anxiety. Okay. Now for my pro gamer move. Let me get set up here, because this is gonna make it harder to play. Oh, I need the Wither Skulls. I gotta get those first. Good thing, because I don't want to go into my pro gamer move too soon, because I won't. You'll see. It makes the game way harder. These will be useless, because there's no way I'm going to be shooting it. Because once it's in phase 2, it's not going to matter. My heart's a beating, man. My heart's a beating. I'm so scared. The fuck is that crossbow? This one? That's just the one we made before. Where did I put I put them in some stupid fucking house, didn't I? I didn't put them over here. Gosh damn it, why did I do that? I remember doing that. I can't believe I just put it in a random house. If I remember correctly, it's somewhere over here. The two. No, that's not my pro gamer move. My pro gamer move would legitimately make this game harder. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous, man. Oh, I probably will need this. I'm so scared. I don't want to go back to 15 hours of Witherhead hunting. I hope I don't place these wrong, because then I'm going to have to fucking blow it up, and then all of those dudes... Oh, maybe they won't get angry. Yeah, just chill there, man. Just chill. You're doing a good job. Doing a good job. Just chill. Just chill there. Shit. Okay, I'm a little nervous about this. Oh, fuck, that's bad. Oh, maybe it'll destroy these blocks, though. That'll be fine. Let me place this. Oh, I hope I didn't fuck this up. Okay. Now, for my pro gamer move. Stupid thing. Oh, wait, I gotta put the song on. Are you guys ready? You ready to make history? I think this is good. This is just the first thing that came to my head. Pro gamer move. I can't see shit, dude! And it's not. It doesn't fucking work. I can't see my fucking mouse or anything. Now I can't see. Okay. Okay, where's my exit? It's over here. Okay. Fuck, 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 get me the hell out of here! Get fucked. No, dude, it's out! Kill it! Did it win? Did I win? Fuck, dude. Did I win? Holy shit, it got out. Oh. Holy shit, dude. Oh my gosh, that ended. What happened? Oh my gosh. My heart was beating and I could not see shit. Oh gosh. I wonder when it got in from or out from. Oh gosh. Well, we did it. We did it. There it is. What, I beat Minecraft, no left click, no armor, no jumping, no sprinting, no crouching, hard difficulty, beat the Ender Dragon and the Wither. There it is. Oh my gosh. It I wish I knew what happened. Maybe it was caught on screen. I couldn't see shit. Yep, okay. So let's see the stats that mattered. Well, I can look through. Chest opened 4,082. Distance climbed. Distance crouched 43 centimeters. So a meter is 1 block. So that was like a quarter of a second crouch that I died. Sprinted 143, 44 blocks, which you all know I couldn't do anything about that. Distance swum, which is same as sprinting. That was in the beginning when I was accidentally sprinting, and if you remember, I slash killed myself. Distance walked on water. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's the distance walked on water. By boat 0, I was on a horse for a while, got stuck. I didn't do any of these because after I got stuck on the horse, I'm like, never again. 194 quits. Brewing stand, crafting table, anything else. Items dropped. Jumps. So that's the one we got to figure out. I have to do some testing to figure out why that is high. Because that should be 1 or 2. I think it's supposed to be 1. Which I slash killed myself again. Number of deaths, 686. I don't think there's a blocks placed or anything, but I can show it a different way. Time played, 11.1 days. Talk to villagers. Sneak time, 1.1 seconds. So that was just, I accidentally crouched. And these other ones that are accidental, the sneak time and the one jump that should be there, that's from just when I was testing and I came back and I accidentally did something. But as you can see, it had minimal impact on the game. Okay, so this times mined. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. It's all 0. All 0. All 0 or dashes. Anything else that's interesting? I guess TNT. We can look at how much TNT I made. That's about the only other thing that's interesting. One nether star. Where's the TNT? There it is. What is it? It's either 228 or 159. 228. That's how much TNT I made. Yeah. This is the end for this run. I probably will do Minecraft at some point if I'm still around. But this is the end of this run. And that is my first time ever beating the Wither. I have never beaten the Wither before. I've never tried. But as a final thing, I plan to do this from the beginning. Oh, I have to be able to jump. Yeah, I have a video of all of the jumps before this. Let's just look at my stuff I built in a better view. Plus, this is good footage for me. So I'll do some Resident Evil 7. Oh, I guess 0 won't be here. That's a shame. How do I get rid of HUD? There we go. There's the arena. And then, of course, village. As you can see, there are several explosions, a lot of slabs. A lot of explosions happened here. This is where the brewing stand was. Yeah, I'll do some Resident Evil 7. Just a bit. And lastly, I'll go to my house, because that's really the only other thing I built that matters. It's over here, right? Oh, wait. This way. This way. So if you, and also one thing I never went back for is a lot of blocks from the Ender Dragon fight. There was a lot of stuff there that I just didn't go back for. But anyway. Oh, there's the ravine I was in, where I mined my cobblestone. I also set this forest on fire by accident once, as you'll see over there. There's the sheep farm and my nether farm. I only really got like 2 hauls from this. There's that. Guess I'll go through the nether and give that whole pathway. I did go in here for some iron, as well as there was an abandoned mine shaft over there. I went in for iron, but this was a chicken farm. There's not many in here because I killed them all for food. But there was a... there's an abandoned mine shaft over here, and I used that. Actually, I wasn't even getting iron from there. I was getting gunpowder because I had to blow up. That was all off stream where I had to fucking rebuild this because I just wanted that built. But here's the town. Some of it's rebuilt. It's almost all lit up. But I've rebuilt it with wool. And there's the pathway over there. Then my home, of course. And there's the failed thing I did up there. Here's a failed thing over here I did. Here's the AFK thing where I spent a lot of my time. Here's the mob spawner. Yeah, so you'll see there's 2 staircases there because I actually fucked up. Here's the wheat farm, and I only used it at its full length once. But I always had that. And then, as you see here, this whole place this is all me. All this destruction here, this is all me getting sand for half slabs. Never went in that temple. Spooky music playing. Last thing I'm going to do is go through the nether. Just to show that path. I'm not going to show the old path because I can't even remember it. Oh, immediately. So. Through the tunnel. Another tunnel. Another tunnel. So I had to do this every single fucking time I wanted to go to the fortress. Ugh. Yeah. And that's the game. That's the run. So thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try and stream some Resident Evil 7. Probably for just an hour and a half. Or maybe I should stream... Nah. You know what? Instead, I'm gonna stream Okami. That sounds better. And more of a reward rather than more suffering. So I'm gonna stream Okami. We'll see if I like it anymore. But, otherwise, the only challenge run I have left right now that's ongoing is the Pokemon run, which I do have the new version for, so I can get started on that, but, not get started, but I can get further on that, and then it's just, the rest is going to be casual runs, so probably Resident Evil 7, maybe I'll find another game, but I'm not going to do any more challenge runs until I finish at least the Hop-Up video, but I'd like to finish the Code Vein video too. But if you have any suggestions for any videos or any challenge runs, they're always accepted. There's a Discord, or you can comment on one of my videos, I guess. But yeah, that's Minecraft. There's one thing I need footage for later, but I need footage of my character doing the man pathetic. Anyway, I'm gonna start getting Okami ready. Should take like 2 minutes. I can just... I gotta turn this off. Ugh. Yeah. Give me just a minute. That Minecraft Steve head I was wearing, by the way, was from Halloween when I was in 8th grade. I was a cool dude, man. Another world's first completed, added to my accomplishments. Oops, I don't know if this will work immediately. Shit, I forgot that happens. Oh. My whole fucking knee just cracked. Next stream will be Resident Evil 7, and then after that it'll be switching off with Pokemon. Oh shit, I hope this will work. I might have to reset the stream, because Streamlabs is nice. Also gonna pause music, because... Yay! Is it working? Not completely. Good, good. I love stupid shit. I'm sure it's working off. Cannot. Fucking Streamlabs, man. All right. Time for casual hours to begin. We'll see if this game indeed does get better. Hopefully I can fix the audio sometime, but it sounds good for now. Never mind. Never mind. I'm so sorry. I can't. They say they have never experienced this problem before. Well, I don't know. Do you guys hear that stuttering, right? Now I hear nothing. Yeah. Great. I have to read this guy. I knew it. What? Probably. Okay. Challenging Streamlabs tech support. Yeah. Having no sound is great too. I fucking love it. I fucking love it, man. I wonder what happens if I just do this. Unplug everything. Anytime. Streamlabs, anytime. Fine, OBS. Just, I would like, just I try so hard. I get nothing for it. I'm gonna have to. I forgot I have to make a new overlay. Wow, really? Pinwheel of Death. Oh, of course it's not working because the fucking. Yeah, crash it. Just crash it. Oh, just crash everything. Love it. Fucking open, you con piece of shit. It's gonna have to task manager its ass. Oh, it doesn't even exist. So what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh, I'm a lose my fucking mind. Yeah, of course it's not responding. Probably because I'm using a Mac. Okay. Work, yes. I reset everything. There. Now please, just work. Thanks for coming, Brad.
You probably knew this already, Amy, but this here is a Shinsu field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map holding... Let's pay a little attention to the map as we put... No, fuck you. I am a free spirit. Wait, what is this view? That is almost useful. I just want to play the game, dude. That's the first great guardian sapling on the map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate, but look at it. It looks like it could just fall at this moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold of the known as curse zones. I've never seen one this big, or whether the area or the plant life. Take a monster with the powers beyond even a god could do this. So don't worry, I've played Dark Souls, mate. Maybe the natural beauty here would return to the world, and how the heck would we do that anyway? Can I do a smash down? Can I do a ground pound? Holy cow, this is bad. It looks like your regular old curse zone from back there, but the evil's way far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. And? Yo, what up? Another statue. Has everyone here turned to stone? They must have been struck by some terrible curse. You were just talking about the fucking curse zone. What do you mean, some terrible curse? You know what it is. Big anger time. Saplings are wrecks. How could you possibly do something like that? You have a special power that could make a withered tree bloom. What is here? How do I draw again? Is it a sun? Can I draw a sun? Yeah, I thought it wouldn't be that easy. Oh, please, for the love. For the love. Not really about these optional battles. Yo, what up? Just happened. I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream here, but it up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want to do is live my life. Now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave that goes to Hana Valley. Amazing waterfall. Crystal ball that makes plants grow. That sounds like the thing I need. Oh yes, I would like my sound to go away. Completely. Anything? Wow. I don't know. I might... What's up with this black shit? I don't know if I should... Where am I going? If I should end the stream here, just because it's not working. And what can I do? Oh, I'm in Hana Valley. I thought I had to go through a cave. I think I'll just end it here because the sound's not working, and I would like to experience this game for what it is. So I'm just gonna end it here. I'm at a loss of what to do with Streamlabs. I mean, Resident Evil worked pretty well for a while. I don't know why. It did desync, but I did have to unplug it, what, like 4 times? But this, I don't know. I don't know what else I can do. So, next stream will either be, man, I should maybe just make it Pokemon, because I can't get this to work. But, no. But it'd be nice to have the sound working. Especially since, you know, I use my PS4. But, yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Sorry I couldn't get this working. But, another challenge run defeated. So who knows when that video will come out. Because that would be 3rd on my list to complete right now. So I'll work extra hard. I'll try to get the hop-up video done. But yeah, I am very frustrated with Streamlabs and or Elgato and or my Mac. I really hope the problem isn't the Mac, because that is the most expensive option. But it is what it is. But yeah, thanks for coming. And I will see you guys on Monday with some stream, probably Pokemon, I guess. But more chill stream. The Pokemon streams, you know, I guess they're not too exciting. But I'll try to, I don't know if the neuroscience spiel was interesting. That was unplanned, but maybe I can, I don't know. Most of the stuff I have that's interesting to talk about is related to psychology or neuroscience. I'm pretty sure not most people aren't interested. They would be the least interested in jazz. But yeah, see you guys later. Thanks for coming. Peace. Sleep well.